Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Tony of Comic Conversations, and on today's video, I will be recapping Flash 22, The Button Part 4, by Joshua Williamson, art by Howard Porter. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go straight into our recap. Barry tries to warn Reverse Flash that he's seen his future. If he keeps following the trail, he'll die. Thawne shrugs off the warning. Wouldn't be the first time he died, he says. Reverse Flash threatens to use the power that he'll gain from this to make Barry's life even worse. This time when he kills his mother, he'll be there as a friend to help raise him after. Make him his son, his acolyte, he says. Thawne finally gets to the end of the road. He tells the presence not to hide. He feels its presence like static electricity. He's never felt anything like this before. He compliments on him altering the timeline. Reverse Flash says he's not like them. His existence is the only constant in the sea of possibilities. He can't be erased, not by anybody. He's then confronted by the Blue Force. He pleads for mercy and calls out to God. He doesn't want to die. The Blue Force kills him, but not before retrieving the button. Barry hears a voice call out to him. The treadmill is falling apart with no traction. Flash can't gain any speed. Batman pleads with Flash. Listen to the voice. Grab onto it. Barry yells he has no idea where it's going to take him. Bruce tells him they don't have a choice. Flash calls out to him. Jay, he says. When the original Flash, Jay Garrick, emerges, he is finally free. He runs and saves our two heroes. He's got just enough power to get them home. Barry and Bruce are back in the Batcave. At the beginning, Reverse Flash's body is there. Flash asks Jay why he killed Thawne. What does he want to do with them, he asks. Jay responds, he didn't kill anybody. He introduces himself. He tells Barry he's his friend. He needs Flash to remember him. He knows Wally remembers him. Wally told Barry he'd forgotten things. Someone did this. Jay says they took everything away from him. He doesn't know how or why. Just as quickly as Jay introduces himself, Barry begins to forget. Flash attempts to grab his arm, but he disappears, swallowed up by the familiar blue light. Barry doesn't know what to make of the situation. The guy knew him like Wally knew him. Batman says, but he's not from here. Maybe he came from another time that no longer exists, like his father. Bruce and Barry go to visit Thomas and Martha's graves. He knows that Barry can relate to his loss and the glimpses of the alternative. A moment of hope. A boyhood dream. Bruce thinks it's cruel, but Barry thinks it's a gift. Barry begins to wonder if Thane was behind all of this. Time rupturing, people changing, fading them in and out of our reality like his father and the other Flash. Barry is quick to write it off as a result of Reverse Flash's death, but Bruce tells him he knows that's not true. Who's the only suspect they got, he says. Did God kill Thane? Barry tells Bruce he'll run an autopsy to see if he can't find out who was responsible. Bruce doesn't know what to make of the situation, but guarantee it wasn't by accident. Reverse Flash said he saw God before he died. We then cut to Bruce, who's haunted by the words of his father to let the Batman die, as Alfred asks Bruce if he's going to answer the bat signal tonight. We are then again shown the blood-stained button. A blue hand is seen picking it up. He says time is an illusion to him. Everything is preordained, even the responses. They're all just puppets, but he can see the strings. Epilogue. We are taken back to the staining of the button. The button and the blood are shown in reverse, flying back up. The blood is shown coming from Superman's chest. We are then given a code by August Streidenberg. There are poisons that blind you, and there are poisons that open your eyes. End of episode 22. Thanks again for checking out my video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, check you guys out next time. Adios.